What's up, buddy?
So we learned the lesson ourselves right then. Every time that we've done this, up to this point, we've always lifted it and raised it while the tent was still closed, and we decided to open it, try something new. Yeah, it didn't work. One side wanted to go up, and the side on this side that had all the pressure on it because the tent was there would not go up. So learn that lesson, even ourselves. So next time, we'll pop it up before we open the tent up. Learn something every time. Fell out. So just cutting them up.
You're basically break your chair, babe. Bruiser 1, Bruiser not back down. Bruiser 1, Dad 0.
It was a chilly February evening, but with the fire reflector and a nice campfire, we sat down and enjoyed ourselves and stayed pretty warm. We were camped right on the Saline River in the Ouachitas in Arkansas. This was the first time we had camped in this spot. We had discovered it a few weeks earlier and really wanted to go back to experience what it would be like camping there. We absolutely loved this spot. We had a really rough night as our diesel heater didn't cooperate, but the next morning was beautiful. We put coffee on and just enjoyed the morning. Good morning. Had to step away from the water because it was so loud. I didn't think you'd be able to hear me on the video. We had a good night last night before we went to bed. The original fire reflector from MC Ranch Overland, we absolutely loved it. We enjoyed that so much. It gave off a lot of light, but it was able to put the heat where we were. So that was a nice piece of gear that we'll probably make sure that we take in the trailer every day. Now, we went to bed, turned on the heater, the diesel heater, and I think it got down to 26 last night, so it was fairly cold. And Bruiser was down in the annex. We had the hose from the diesel heater run down into the annex, and my wife woke me up about 11:30. It was still cold as ice in there. It was just freezing. And so I got up, went and checked the heater, and the hose had come off of the actual heater. Put it back on, thought I secured it. Got up about an hour later, went down there and noticed it was like midnight now. It was extremely cold. Bruiser was walking around. He couldn't get comfortable. He was really cold. So I checked the hose again, and it had broken. On this particular heater, the fittings are 3D computer printed. And so it was cracked right where it was supposed to secure itself. I tried with a ratchet strap to get it to hold. Finally had to open my vehicle, get out some zip ties and secure it on there. And it stayed the rest of the night and warmed up quite a bit. And that was just a nightmare, having to deal with that all night. And being cold, my body aches this morning from shivering. So that was a learning experience, using a diesel heater, using a hose. On the other diesel heater that we have, we didn't even have to use a hose because the exhaust goes a different direction than where it blows the heat out. And on this one is made by Yona Adventure Gear. The exhaust blows the same way that the heat does. So I couldn't just put the edge of the heater inside the annex and let it blow the exhaust out because they blow the same direction. So definite learning experience with our diesel heater and doing that last night. So Connie is still in the rooftop tent. She has finally gotten warm. I imagine it'll be a little while before she gets up, and I'm going to sit by the water and enjoy my coffee because we got really good rain this week here in Arkansas. The water's up, makes for great camping by water. So it's still a little chilly this morning. It's supposed to warm up to about 60 today, so I imagine the sun's out, it's going to warm up pretty quick. But until then, I'm going to enjoy some coffee, and when she gets up, we're going to have some breakfast. Can't wait till that. He had his
He had his toy.
Oh my love, you're such a fragile thing, I know. And with the winter comes the ice, the snow, but I'm it all. And oh my love, don't worry about the cold just yet. The trees haven't started to shed. Just feel the summer sun as it warms our bed. I'm lying, and I'm lying when I say I'm not afraid, but I'm trying to shelter you from pain. And oh my love, the seasons come and they go, but I hope you know that I